Alright, what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog 99 back again. Another video. Now, before you guys all be like, man, what the heck kind of jersey is he wearing? People think, oh, it's Kellen Winslow. If you think this jersey is Kellen Winslow, you're stupid. I mean, you need your eyes checked. Because this is an Antonio Bryant jersey. It was actually in my closet, deep in the closet. I mean, I forgot I even had this jersey. Figured I'd put it on, see how it still fit. I think it's, this is a really old jersey. It's from like early 2000s, around there. Not sure exactly what year, but I like it. It's a, it brings up the retro nostalgia. Of course, Reebok. So one of the only Reebok jerseys I actually have still from the Browns. So if you guys have been living under a rock the past week, or unless you're just not a Browns fan, the Browns hired Hue Jackson last week. And I am very happy about that, as I said in my Browns hire Hue Jackson video. Gee, how happy am I? Oh, I'm ecstatic. I was very ecstatic. And, well, now it's that point where we start filling in the other coaching positions on our team, the personnel positions. So far, I've heard we are going after, Ray Horton as defensive coordinator. I've heard Hue Jackson is going to call the plays, so we're not going to need an offensive coordinator. But I've heard he is going to hire Al Saunders, who was his offensive coordinator in Oakland, when his offense was really good until they got Palmer, and then it just stunk to high heavens. That should be fun. Of course, we don't really know what's going to go on with our quarterback situation yet. My guess is we are going to get rid of Manziel, and we're probably going to wind up drafting a quarterback, whether it be Goff or Lynch or, heck, maybe even Cardale Jones. Yes, there are those idiots that think we're going to draft Cardale Jones. That'd be nice to have a guy like him. He's Ohio born and raised. It'd be pretty nice. But, really, would you really want him? So, we'll have to wait and see how that goes. I already know. Johnny Manziel's probably gone. Jackson low-key said he was gone, so, because he can't really make anything, legit yet. Because season's still going on, and really, I don't think you can really, release anyone until after the Super Bowl. But the one thing I hope about this team is I just hope we are active in free agency. Last year, we were not very active for the first 3 days. Then, a week after it started, 4 days or something like that, we were finally active. Contrary to 2 years ago, when we were active in the first 2 days, 1 or 2 days. And I just hope whoever we bring in as defensive coordinator, whether it's that, crap, I forgot his name. He's from Cowboys. Crap, I forgot his name. Or Horton. I've heard Horton, especially. There's 2 guys. One guy from Dallas. I can't remember. His name escapes me. But my guess is it'll be Ray Horton, because we're still paying him the money that we had from the contract when he was with us. And the fact that, it'd be fitting to have him come back. Our defense was amazing with him here. But we'll see. We will see what happens with this team. I just hope we don't mess this up. If we mess this up, I am going to be hella pissed. And I don't usually curse on video. But I'm going to be very mad if we mess this up. We got rid of Farmer because he messed this up. So, if our next GM, if we even have a GM, I've heard we're not even going to get one. But whoever is making the decisions on the draft day and free agency, if we just fail at both of those, it's going to be another long year. We may be rolling in the basement again, because my guess is the Ravens are not going to be bad next year. They're going to have Steve Smith back. Flacco will be back. They're probably going to draft some more talent. So my guess is they're going to be good next year. Steelers and Bengals, they're probably going to be somewhat good next year. Of course, the Bengals like hiring, people from Miami. They've hired the quarterbacks coach, I think, from Miami, and an offensive coordinator, I think, from there, too, to replace Hugh. So we'll see how that goes. If we sign any... I just lost my whole train of thought. Hate that. If we, sign any coaches or whatever in the next few days, I will for sure let you all know. You'll probably see it on YouTube before I get to it, so whatever. If you do, oh well. And just like, I haven't really decided what I'm going to do for the draft yet. I was actually thinking about having a Google Hangout for the draft on here with some of my subscribers, so if you'd be interested in that, comment down below and then we could talk about it. But I mean, it's only January, so it wouldn't really hurt to get it going now. Get plans going this way, if you have to do anything, if you have to, because I mean, it'll be on day 2 of the draft, because day 1 I'd be going to, I think I'd go out for that day. Been doing it for the past few years, so of course I'll know more when it comes around that time. So, Crazy Dog here. We bark together, everybody. I'm going to start saying that from now on instead of always 100% Dog Pound. That's just too much. We bark together. Go Browns! Bark, bark, bark.